Hey everybody, Kyle Goethe here from GoatFilmReviews.com and the Goat Film Reviews YouTube channel. Got another unboxing for you today. Our friends over at Severin Films sent us something new to take a look at. Something that released at the end of November. I've been super excited about it. Definitely on my most anticipated physical media releases of the year. We are going to be looking at today and unboxing Dario Argento's Deep Cuts. Alright, we're going to take a look at this. We're going to unbox it together. Look at all the kind of like packaging, special features, and kind of that stuff like that. And then within the next couple of days, I'm going to be uploading a breakdown video of all the pieces on here, all the shows and episodes and movies, special features, everything in here. This is such a weird release, but because a lot of this stuff hasn't been on physical media before, that's what excites me. And I'm a huge fan of Dario Argento, but not just that. Lamberto Bava, who directed some of my favorite horror movies of the time, and Luigi Cosi. So we're going to be talking about this together. We're going to take it away right now, unboxing Kyle.
So first what we have here, of course, is Dario Argento's Deep Cuts. I like the look of it outside and being kind of surrounded by the skeletons, featuring films by Argento, Lamberto Bava, and Luigi Cosi. There's the side of it right there. It's slightly thicker than a traditional Blu-ray, probably for the number of discs it has to hold. There we see the outside of it. Pretty standard opening. We'll go ahead and get this open. Okay, so here we are. Let's go ahead and pop this open. It looks like pretty traditional. We got some discs in here. Let's go ahead and take a look at those first, and then come back around to the special features afterwards. So these first two, again, Door into Darkness parts 1 and 2. And then, so the other discs, they all have the same kind of look to them, the different discs, but we have Night Shift, and we have Dario Argento's Nightmares. So let's go ahead and dive in, because this is kind of a confusing collection if you don't really know what you're getting, and I think there's a lot in here, so let's just kind of cover this as we do. This is the North American disc premiere. At the peak of his cinematic triumphs, horror legend Dario Argento created projects for RAI-TV that broadcast his singular vision of terror into millions of Italian homes. So on the outside, let me mention right here, RAI, I can't remember exactly what that stood for, but it's been compared to me kind of like Italy's version of the BBC, if you will. Door into Darkness is the top-rated 1973 anthology produced and hosted by Argento, including Il Tram, directed by Argento, Il Vicino di Casa, directed by Luigi Cosi, and Testimone Ocular, co-written by Argento and Cosi, with 3 of the 4 episodes sourced for the first time from the original 16mm negatives. Argento's popular 1987 variety talk show Giallo is represented by the horror maestro's own Dario Argento's Nightmares, scanned from recently discovered film elements, plus the murder mystery segment's Night Shift, directed by Cosi and Lamberto Bava, behind-the-scenes guest tours from Tenebrae, Phenomena, and Opera, and guests that include Anthony Perkins, David Gilmour, and Nick Mason, and Fiore Argento's newly digitized from Broadcast Masters, with over 8 hours of new and archived special features. Yeah, so this is a lot of stuff that was included on RAI TV shows, and just a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff. It's kind of like the companion piece to every Dario Argento film you've ever wanted to have companioned. So over here on special features, so Door into Darkness Part 1, we have an audio commentary for Il Tram with Mondo Digital's Nathaniel Thompson and Troy Howarth, author of Murder by Design, The Unsane Cinema of Dario Argento. And we also have Dario Argento's My Cinema Part 1 and Part 2. Over on Disc 2, we have Door into Darkness Disc 2, Part 2, of course. Audio commentary for Testimone Ocular, and that's also by Thompson and Howarth. We also have Dario Argento's Master of Horror, 87-minute long feature. A Streetcar Named Fear, which is an interview with Argento. The Other Side of the Door, interview with Luigi Cosi. On Disc 3, which is Night Shift, we have TV Nightmares, interview with Dario Argento. Giallo on the TV, an interview with Luigi Cosi. We have Taxi Drivers, an interview with Lamberto Bava. Big Giallo Taxi, an interview with screenwriter Dardano Sacchetti, and Calypso 9, an interview with actress Antonella Vitale. And then on Disc 4, we have Dario Argento's Nightmares and Giallo Argento, which is a 100-minute special feature, again, a feature-length kind of thing. This whole collection in total is about 10 hours or so of length, and it runs from 1973 as well as 1987 and 88. It is mostly in Italian with some optional English subtitles, but this thing is a big beast of something, and to be honest, this unboxing is not going to be able to cover everything included in the deep cuts because there's just a bunch of stuff on here. So look forward to it. As I said before, the unboxing is here. And as I go through this set and look at things, you're going to see another video pop up in the near future that should have a deep dive into everything on this set. But for right now, there you have it.
Thank you, Unboxing Kyle. Thank you for joining me. And thank you to our friends at Severin for sending this over for us to take a better, closer, deep dive into it. Like I said, this is just the unboxing itself. We are going to be doing a deep dive of all the special features, all the movies included in this set, and really dive into the value and whether or not this is something that's worth it with a physical media review coming soon here. But for now, I really thought this looked like a cool set, and the inside of the packaging only kind of furthers reading up all the special features, all the added things that are in this. This is kind of a set of special features in a lot of ways, so I'm super excited to check it out further, and I hope you join me for that. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. There are 2 free things you can do that help to support the channel immensely, and you never miss new episodes of the show as they drop. We have a ton of unboxings coming soon if you haven't already seen them. Tons of stuff that you're going to be seeing coming over here, so go ahead and continue to check out the channel here. You can also check out goatfilmreviews.com for my many written reviews. You can find Goat Film Reviews on Facebook. You can follow me personally at Almighty Goatman on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, Threads, and Blue Sky. And you can find my show Kyle and Nick on Film that I co-host with Nick Polachuk from the St. Paul Filmcast. We have new episodes of that show every single week. There's also a link in the description of this video for the Minnesota Film Critics Association, of which I'm a member. Check out other film critics' reviews of new, popular, and classic films, as well as more of my stuff over there. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.